when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey guys, RGB Off the Hook, and we are at my favorite store when I go shopping for fishing stuff. Today, the reason I'm here is that I had a buddy of mine tell me that he swears by GULP bait. Now, as you can see, there's a variety. I've never used it, but he does say that it works. He fishes out of the island a lot. He does have a boat, but the ones that he's recommending are the Cajun Purple Chartreuse, the Swimming Mullet Root Beer Gold Chart, and the Swimming Mullet Pearl White. Now, if you know me, guys, I've never used GULP. They're pretty expensive, $8.49. But I told him I was going fishing tomorrow, which is Saturday. Today is Friday. It's about 7 o'clock at night. But he said to try those colors. He said he swears by them that it's a good bait. So I'm going to give it a shot. As you know, for me, I normally use Saltwater Assassins. You get a count of 8 for $5.99. And the ones that he is recommending, let's just check it out real quick. You get a count of 10 for $8.49 of the mullets, and then the shrimp you get a count of 6 for $8.49. So I'm gonna give it a try, guys. Tomorrow morning we'll head to Port Mansville and see what happens. All right, till then, RGB Off the Hook. We'll see you out there on the water tomorrow. Good morning, guys. This is RGB Off the Hook here, and we are on the water. It is Saturday. It is about 6:30 in the morning. Sunrise is not till about 7:15. So we're gonna do something a little bit different today, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of wade fishing. Didn't want to bring the kayak out because the wind is gonna change. There is thunderstorms around. It's been raining on and off, so we'll see how it goes. For right now, I'm just gonna start taking shots with some top water here. There you go. And see if we hook up to anything. All right, stay tuned, guys. Let's see what happens. All right, RGB Off the Hook on a nice little windy day at the secret spot. Man, look at that sunrise, guys. It is so nice out here. A little bit windy, but still fishable. So what we're doing today, guys, is I did start off with top water. I didn't really hit anything, so I switched it up. Let me show you. I'm gonna be using a tandem rig, and the bait that I am using is GULP. We're gonna see if the GULP works. I was talking to a buddy of mine that says that he uses a lot of GULP, so I haven't used it a lot. It is expensive, but we're gonna give it a try. See if we do hook up with something. Ooh, they're jumping. They're active already. Got some big mullets jumping out there. There's a few waders out here, guys. It is Saturday. Saturdays is usually very busy. There's also some type of tournament going on, so there is a lot of boats. But we're gonna give it a try. See if this GULP works or not. So if you've used GULP before, let me know. Hit me on comments and tell me if you've had success or not. And we'll see. We'll take it from there. See how it does for us. All right, guys. Let's get back to it. So far, it's a little bit disappointing. I've cast it for about maybe 20-25 minutes, and I am getting a lot of bites, but it's thumps on it, but it's more, I think it's more bait fish. See, like this one's already missing its tail. But I'll keep trying it. Let me switch this one out and see if we do hook up to something. But so far it's been bait fish hitting on it, guys. So a little bit disappointed, but it's still early. We'll see. Let's give it another shot with a GULP. All right, guys. Once again, look at that. Tail missing from the swim mullet. changed the retrieve to fast, slow, but you know, according to what I read, these are good for flounder, and I'm trying to hit the bottom, and we're getting a lot of snags from bait fish. So I don't know, I'll keep trying a little bit more with it, and if not, I'll switch it out. But it is getting windy, so we might have to call it early today. Very cloudy. Look at that cloud up there. As long as there's no lightning, we'll be okay, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that cloud. All right, guys, let's see, guys. So we got our first fish on the gulp. Yes, sir. It's a small one, but it's something. Look at that. Oh wow, croaker. That is one big croaker, guys. Yes, sir. Croaker hit on it. Look at that. Nice little croaker. Oh, it did hit on it, guys. That's number one. Let's see if we can catch a good one. Let's continue. Once again, guys, same problem. Look at that tail is gone. It is bait fish, guys, because they're tapping it. So that's one of the biggest problems that I'm seeing with gulp right now, you know. Let me switch out and try it again. But bait fish have been cutting off the tails. This is the third one that I've had to change out. But just want you to see that is one of the biggest issues for me. I'm not saying that everybody is gonna have this issue, but you know, there is a lot of bait right now, so hopefully we'll weed out through them and catch a good one. Let's continue. Oh, another one. Is that another croaker? Yeah, I think so. What is this? Dude, that is another croaker. Look at this croaker, guys. They are big. Man, what is up with these guys? Look at that. That's a nice croaker there. Well, if the croaker's around, the trout have to be around somewhere. Maybe the trout don't like gulp, guys. Yes, I know. Well, so far we got two back to back. Now, the only thing I do notice, guys, about these gulp is that they tear easily, man. So I'm gonna have to rehook this one and rehook the other one, because they do tear much easier than the lures. But so far they're working. All right, let me readjust them, and then we'll continue. All right, guys, so we're getting on the second hour that I've been casting the gulp that I bought, and I have not gotten a hit. I see bait, I see fish jumping around, but they don't want to hit. Oh yeah, I see them there. Look at that. They're after that mullet. Let's see. All right, guys, so we've given the gulp a couple of shots. It's about 2 hours into it, an hour and a half to 2 hours almost. It is 8 o'clock. We started around 6:45 or 7 that we started throwing this lure, and I have not gotten any bites other than the 2 croakers that I caught that time. So as for me, I'm not a big fan of the gulp. I will give it another shot later on. I mean, I have them, I bought them. They are expensive. They're almost $9 a pack, and I think you only get like 8. Maybe it's a combination of colors that I have, you know, but these were the colors that were highly recommended, plus the pearl white. But as you can see, nothing but bait fish was biting on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a rest and change into my other lures, all right, and see if we do catch anything. Stay tuned. Finally got a fish, guys. Finally. Looks like a little nice trout. Yeah, nice trout. The little baby. There you go. Got her on the saltwater assassins, guys. There you go. Look at that. Nice little trout. Small. Saltwater assassins, guys. This is what I'm using right here. Little swim bait. Just keep working. Got this one. There you go. Nice one. Small, but nice. They're still biting. Yeah, there you go. Nice little specky dude. On the saltwater assassins. Look at that. Yep. Nice one. They're dinkers though. Too small. Put some of that saliva on there. Man, they're too small. But at least we're catching, right? So I think Saltwater Assassins is out fishing gulp bait. Let's continue. Hey guys, RGB off the hook, and we are done fishing, guys. It is 11, and today really was about giving gulp a try. You know, I've never used it, so I have a couple of friends that swear by it. You know, they say that it works for them and things. They do more of the fishing on the island, so I don't know if that's a big difference, but as far as for me, I give it a thumbs down. Now, this isn't anything against gulp. I'm not trying to burn their merchandise and stuff. It was just, I felt like I wanted to do it and see if it really worked as they were saying. So he recommended the pearl white swim bait or mullet. I think it was like a penny-like color or root beer color with a yellow tail swim mullet, and the purple shrimp chartreuse tail. So I tried them, as you saw in the video. It's whatever you think. After that, I switched up to my other lures, and I ended up catching small trout. Did it catch fish? Yes, it did. But what I noticed and what was bothering some was that a lot of bait fish were tearing them up. So I was trying to reel it in slowly, so it could hit on the bottom, because what I understood, it was good for flounder, but man, the bait fish were just tearing them up. And that's another thing, like if a fish hits it, that bait tears up pretty easily. So I had to replace it a couple of times. Other than that, it's expensive, guys. I think it's like you get 8 for $8.99 or $8.29. I can't remember how much I paid. But other than that, for me, I don't think I would use them anymore. I'm gonna use whatever I have left, of course, because they're there, but I'll give it another try next time, maybe on the kayak, another spot, maybe different conditions. You have any pointers as far as using gulp, feel free to throw them in there. I'm out here to learn too, guys. I'm not a professional angler, but anyways, this is RGB off the hook, guys, and we'll see you next time on the water. Take it easy.